Welcome back to Mastering Airport English. In today's video, we're covering how to ask about luggage weight restrictions at the airport in English. Knowing the weight limits for both checked and carry-on bags is essential to avoid extra fees or repacking at the counter. Let's go through the key phrases and questions you can use to understand luggage weight restrictions clearly and confidently. When you're at the check-in counter or preparing to check your bags, you can start by asking about the luggage weight limits. Politely say, "Hello, could you tell me the weight limit for checked baggage?" Or, "Excuse me, what is the weight allowance for carry-on bags on this flight?" These questions are straightforward and help you confirm the specific limits for your flight. If you're unsure about any additional charges for overweight luggage, it's helpful to ask directly. You could say, "Is there an extra fee if my bag is overweight?" Or, "Could you tell me how much it costs if my luggage exceeds the weight limit?" Knowing the cost in advance will help you decide whether to pay the fee or rearrange your bags to avoid extra charges. Sometimes, airlines allow passengers to check an additional bag for a fee. If you're interested in this option, ask, "If my luggage is over the limit, can I add an extra bag instead?" Or, "Would it be possible to check an additional bag instead of paying for overweight luggage?" This way, you'll know if adding a bag is a better option than paying overweight fees. If you're concerned about both weight and size restrictions, clarify both to avoid any surprises. Politely ask, "Are there specific size restrictions for carry-on bags as well?" Or, "Could you confirm both the weight and size limits for checked baggage?" Getting both details will ensure your luggage meets all requirements, not just weight. Some travelers may wonder if there are different rules for international flights. If this is the case, you can say, "I'm on an international flight. Are there different weight restrictions?" Or, "Are there any special weight limits for international versus domestic flights?" This will help you understand if international flights have higher or lower restrictions than domestic ones. If you're concerned that your carry-on might be too heavy, ask if you're allowed to transfer some items to your checked luggage. Politely say, "If my carry-on is too heavy, can I transfer items to my checked bag?" Or, "Could I rearrange my items if my carry-on is over the weight limit?" This will help you avoid fees and allow you to balance your items between bags. In case you have valuable or essential items that must go in your carry-on, and it's slightly over the limit, ask if there's any flexibility. You might say, "I have essential items in my carry-on. Is there any flexibility with the weight limit?" Or, "Would it be possible to carry a few extra items if they're important?" Sometimes, staff may allow a small exception, but always ask respectfully. Finally, once you have the information you need, thank the staff for their assistance. A simple, "Thank you very much for explaining the luggage restrictions," or "I appreciate your help with my luggage questions," shows your gratitude and keeps the interaction positive. Let's review these key phrases for asking about luggage weight restrictions at the airport. "Hello, could you tell me the weight limit for checked baggage?" "Is there an extra fee if my bag is overweight?" "If my luggage is over the limit, can I add an extra bag instead?" "Are there specific size restrictions for carry-on bags as well?" "I'm on an international flight. Are there different weight restrictions?" "If my carry-on is too heavy, can I transfer items to my checked bag?" Thank you very much for explaining the luggage restrictions. Using these phrases will help you understand luggage weight limits and avoid surprises at the airport. Remember, being polite and asking clear questions will make it easier for the staff to assist you with all your luggage concerns. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Docentes DigitalesTV for more essential travel English tips. Safe travels, and see you in the next video.